This is why a lot of people doesn't want to talk about Nigeria and all the happening in Nigeria. Freedom of speech is no longer freedom of speech in Nigeria. Have you heard that? Have you heard that freedom of speech? And whenever you finally decided to, since it's a freedom of speech world, a freedom of speech regime, okay, let me do some talking. After the talking, after the speeching, after the speech, you guys, what will follow next is what people are afraid of. It baffles me that Nigeria has gotten to this extent, to this point. So you guys, welcome back here again to my channel. If you're new, you are highly welcome. My name is Mary Queen. So there is a lady, a NYSC girl, that recently made a video complaining of the situation at hand in Nigeria. And this video went viral. Oh. The innocent video of a girl complaining of how overwhelmed she is, how depressed the situation is getting her into, how the hustling and smiling is making her to become tired. Not just her, I believe a lot of people is in the same situation that this lady is, find herself. And you guys, the video went viral. And she's under NYSC. You guys, it's even that I get to learn that NYSC, if you're inside, without knowing, I guess the lady do not want to, obey the rules again that says NYSC, if you don't sign up, say you have already signed it, that you're not going to speak anything about the government and whatever they are doing, their regime, their administration. Anyway, guys, let's go more into the whole details about this lady.
I genuinely feel so overwhelmed, and I feel like if a lot of Nigerians come out and start speaking on what we are actually going through, then maybe changes will be made in the government. Don't you guys think? And this video, I just want to say to our president, I don't know if there have been any other president that is terrible, but you are such a terrible president. It is so hard. So I'm coming from the supermarket where I went to get foodstuffs, and everything has gone up again. It's just like every single week prices increase. I want to know, what is the government doing about this increment? Is there going to be a particular time where prices will stop going up? Is there going to be a particular time where things are going to go back? Guys, why am I going to get a crate of egg and they're telling me it is 6.5? It doesn't make any sense that egg will cost 6.5. Like, I literally can't remember when egg used to cost 800. And I'm so overwhelmed because this is literally my first time doing this adulthood thing alone. This is my first time moving out of my family house. This is my first time living by myself. And not just that, after I left the supermarket and I got home, my security is bringing NEPA bill, and NEPA bill has gone up by 2 times. Like, it's insane. I can't keep up with these bills. I am so overwhelmed and I'm so exhausted. Every single money that I have been making, I'm using it to pay bills. I don't even get to live properly. So guys, yesterday I made a video talking about the Nigerian government and how terrible President Tinubu is, and I was crying in the video. So 30 minutes ago, I just received a call from the NYSC board, starting with the secretariat before the LGI. And for the secretariat, for the NYSC secretariat, I'm going to attach what she said, some of the things she said, so you guys will hear.
Are you normal?
I wasn't insulting the president, ma. I was only asking for accountability.
Hold down that rubbish you put there.
Ma, are you threatening me?
Hold down that rubbish. You are not talking to your mate.
Ma, she called me and she was shouting and she was threatening me to take down the video. And I'm in my first mind, I'm like, wait, how did they get my phone number? And then I realized that every NYC copper has to fill a file with your phone number and your address. I'm like, these people actually have my house address and they know where I'm staying. And now they have started calling me first to threaten me. It is so bad that you can't even just speak up about the government because they feel like they have chains to hold you. You're already calling me to threaten me. And this is, I will literally attach what she said so you guys can hear. She was telling me that I was insulting the president. I never insulted the president. I said he's terrible. That is not an insult. It is a statement, and I did not go on and start saying, oh, Tinubu, you're this, you're that. I just said he's a terrible president. And it's okay for a body to identify that, okay, this person is actually terrible at their job. So why is it a problem that the NYSC secretariat or NYC board will call me to threaten me. Like, why is that okay? That I can't speak up for something that is directly hurting me? Why is it okay that they will call me to threaten me under 24 hours that I made a video? Why can't Nigerians speak up? Why are they holding us in chains? Why do they feel like everything that we do, they have ways to control us? Let me tell you guys something, NYC.
Before I go more further onto this particular thing, let me remind you guys that under Turumbu regime, hmm, they promise these NYSC coppers to increase their alawi from 30 something thousand to 70,000. And up to now, that hasn't been done. And one of them, which is this lady now, came out talking about how bad and how the whole situation is. And then they decided to use one of the NYSC staffs to threaten her. They did not just threaten this lady, they went further to share her pictures, her video to some other platform, to some other WhatsApp group, government WhatsApp group, Lagos government group, calling somebody should identify her. That is to show you say they are looking for this girl. Even I did not play the whole videos. I know it's all over the social media. They're looking for her. If you go to her comment section, the worst that baffles me is that a lot of people were dragging her, threatening her, telling her you disobey the rules, that whenever you are in NYSC, you have no right to talk against, criticize the federal government or the government that you're serving, that is a part of their rules. They did not end there. A lot of criticism coming from youths. That is the one that baffles youths that were supposed to speak are turning against this girl for having the boldness, the courage to speak. For this girl to speak, talking about this whole thing. So after the whole threat and everything, then the whole thing, Nigerians nag some people that actually understand and that is feeling the heat of what is happening in the country. Then the girl now say that why not we everybody continue to embark on 30 days challenge, that is ranting challenge, where you share what is happening under this Tunumbu's administration. And then they now say, oh yes, so you guys, you see it, that is to tell you, say even Aso Rock is on pepper now. Even the Lagos state government, the girl even called Lagos state government because that's where she's currently serving. She said that even the streets in Lagos State is stinky, is smelling. That what are they all doing about it? Like she said a whole lot of things. The video went viral. Now Nigerians youth are out there to begin 30 days challenge. Hashtag say what you know that is happening to you in this Nigeria, in this Tinubu regime. That is what, because Nigerians, a lot of people have been reacting. Hold on, I'm going to bring the video. But let me even state it categorically here. If you hear me talking about Ghana, Nigeria, I beg, don't be asking me why they talk about your Nigeria, because a lot of things come with when you finish talking about Nigeria. The people that you're talking about, in order to defend them, they will still be the same people that will stand against you. If you see the kind of trauma and kind of hatred that they poured out on this girl's comments, not just the ones that they shared her number outside, shared where she lived, to just to threaten her. A lot of people calling her, people that shared in Lagos. Imagine, instead of them to think about how to fix the country, rather they prefer to threaten this girl, to make her keep calm, to make her not to talk about what she's speaking. Now some Nigerians have versed. Now they have embarked on 30 days challenge. I hope they will do this challenge. Anyways, I'll still keep you guys posted if they will do this challenge, because their regime, their government, they don't want to do anything. They don't want to fix anything that is happening in the country. But I'm glad that it's both people who are coming out to speak, and they felt the heat of this particular lady. They felt like they were going to shut her up, but Nigerians say no, we will never allow that to happen. It's high time Nigerians will take. These people are meant to serve us, not for them to be telling us what to do.